and I feel like I'm sitting really close to the camera. Let me back up a little bit. Okay, hopefully I'm sitting in the right spot. Anyways, today I'm going to be doing products I regret buying or disappointing products. So, I kind of have a lot. I don't know if I'm going to get to all of them because my battery is low and I was too lazy to charge it. So, yep, that's the story of my life. So, some of these products were in like a bin that I was getting rid of, like giving to my friends if they wanted. So I'm going to go through those first because obviously I hate those the most because I chose to like actually get rid of them. So this is going to be in no specific order. I'm literally just grabbing stuff out of this pile. So yeah, that's about it. The first thing are these Rimmel London Stay Matte Liquid Mousse Foundations. And this was the first foundations I ever bought, and I knew nothing about foundation. I just saw that they were cheap, so I bought them. And they're like the Stay Matte, and I don't have like oily skin. And they just look super cakey on my skin, and they're in the wrong color. But yeah, these I just don't look good with my skin. And not saying that these products are bad, they just didn't work for me. Okay, next is this Neutrogena Healthy Skin Enhancer, and this did not work at all. It said that it's supposed to like, I don't know, it's supposed to like add tint to your skin. It literally did nothing. Like, I don't even know. Let me see if I can show you what I mean. Okay, so it comes out like separated. So it's kind of oily and then kind of like in a big blob. And then it's like really dark and chunky. Do you see how dark that is? And it's just like, then when you blend it out, it blends out to literally nothing. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. I have nothing else to say about that. Okay, next is this Model Co. Highlighting Trio. And these, it looks like really pretty, but they just blend out like really streaky. Like they don't blend out very well. And I got these in my Ipsy. Like they look really pretty, but then you don't want them to be that bright, so you blend them out. I don't know, they look fine on my hands. They were not working when I tried to use it, and I tried to use it a few times. Okay, next, this is like this really similar product. This is the e.l.f. Shimmer Palette in Sheer Sunrise, and it looks like, oh, I just chipped my nail doing that. Nice. It looks like this. Let me not blind you. And they're all like really similar colors. Like this one's a white, this one's got a little tint of pink, that one's got a little tint of like bronze, and this one has a little, and that one's like more pink. They're really pigmented when I go like that. And then these were kind of the same thing, but these ones kind of blended out to nothing. So yeah, I think I just don't go well. Like my skin does not like that type of stuff. Okay, so next are the e.l.f. lip stains in Nude Nectar, and then like this one was Berry something. And these, like you go like this, and they show up. But then you can't even finish your lips because they dry out so fast and you have to let them sit for a super long time. And they just, I think they're kind of a piece of crap. Am I like sitting down too low because I'm kind of slouching? Do I need to be like sitting up here? Probably. Next is this e.l.f. Lengthening and Defining Mascara. And I used to love this mascara. But like, can you see this on the brush? Like, that happened after I had only used it a few times. Like what? And so yeah, I'm not getting that mascara again. Next is this NYC Liquid Lip Shine, and it looks really pretty and it smells so good. Oh my god, it smells so good. It smells like oh god, I know the smell. Strawberry shortcakes. Like, you know how like their hair smells or whatever? That's what it smells like. It's like really white, and so it makes your lips literally like, I'm looking to see what my reflection, like, do you see how it like goes white? Yeah, anyways, that stuff just doesn't look good. Next is this Aurora Intensively Precise Eyeliner in Waterproof in the shade Blackberry. And at first I liked this, but then I realized that it's like not black at all. Like that's me going over it like 10 times. Like one time, oh, I pushed kind of hard. But like, do you guys see how it's just not very black? I have eyeliners that are a lot more black, so I just don't use that one. Next, this is a Maybelline eyeshadow mini palette thing. It's the Expert Wear Eyeshadow Hush Tints. I think that's the name of it. And they're really pretty. They look like that. Except these have no pigment. Like you swatch them and they're like decent. That white one's not bad, but like this pink, they're kind of like dry and party. I don't know, they just don't work that well. They just don't show up very much. So that's all the stuff that I'm getting rid of. This other stuff is stuff that I'm keeping because I kind of like it, or I want to try to find a way to use it, or I got it since I went through my makeup. Like, yeah. So this is the CoverGirl True Blend Minerals Loose Mineral Powder in light. First of all, like, do you see that? That is not light at all. Plus, it has like glitter in it. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to show you. Okay, I swatched it right there, but I don't know if you're gonna be able to see the glitter in it. So you put that on, it just makes your whole face look glittery, and I do not want that in a powder. Next is this Milani Power Lip Lasting and Moisturizing Gloss Stain in Raspberry Tart. And at first I thought this was really pretty, but then like it's like a weird consistency that I just am not okay with, and it makes your lips like stick together, and I don't know, it's just weird. Oh, like a weird feeling. And this is the Urban Decay Lip Envy in Greedy. And this, I think I might find a way to work, like, make it work. But this was just also, like, just a weird texture on my lips that I was not loving. Next are these LA Colors Concealer. It was like a concealer duo, like you got them together. And there's, like, the stick, and then there's one that's, like, a pan. And these are just so dry. Like, the color's not bad and stuff. Like, it's whatever. It's just, they're so dry. And like the color, I mean, I guess it's kind of off. Kind of greasy. I don't know. They're just weird. I mean, they're just not the best quality. But I mean, they only cost me like $1 or $2. Next is the Maybelline Lash Stiletto, I think it's called. And this is in black, and it's in the waterproof version. And I get that it's in the waterproof version, but this stuff does not come off, like, at all. And the brush is like made of wire, I think, or something like that. I don't know. It just isn't fun to put on. And I've only used it a few times. It does make your lashes look good, but I'm a lazy girl, and lazy girls don't want to go through all that hassle of trying to take it off. Also, my Maybelline roller lash is kind of hard to take off, and I just bought that, but it looks so good that I keep using it. I'm probably going to give up on that soon, though. Anyways, this is the next problem. This is the... I thought it was Hickory, but then Kathleen Light said Hikari, so now I'm calling it Hikari because I do everything that she says. So this is the Hikari Radiant Shimmer Bronzer, and it looks like this. I don't know if you can see that. But it's got like the 4 little individual things. And if you rub it together, it literally is just, it looks like that. And it's just, it's like shimmer, but I don't want like a shimmering bronzer. It's literally called shimmering bronzer, but like, I want a matte bronzer, not a shimmery bronzer. So that stuff is like, I don't know, it doesn't really work for me. And it's like, the squares are too small that it's not like I can just get this or just get this. I don't know. Well, the bronzer's really orange too. I would only ever use the blush, honestly. Okay, just a few more things left. This is the Jelly Pong Pong 2-in-1 eyeshadow, or eyeliner and shadow. And this, I would never use as an eyeshadow. I guess I haven't tried it as an eyeliner. But it's just like impossible to blend. And if I'm using it as an eyeshadow, like, you know, you want it to blend. And that does not blend. Okay, second to last thing. This is the Maybelline Brow Satin. And first of all, I got this in the wrong shade, but like, whatever. But even like, I've tried to use this on other people when I do their makeup, and it's like rock hard. Like, I have to push really hard. Oh, I pushed so hard it just broke off. Yeah, it's really hard and not very easy to work with. And then it's got like the powder on the other side apparently, but I've never gotten any powder to come out of this. So I'm just kind of done. And then these are the last things. These, I mean, like, I love them and I wear them, but like, I wish they, like, I wish I could change stuff about them. So they're the Maybelline Color Blur by Lip Studio, and I mean, I have them in 4 colors, so I must like them. I have them in Berry Misbehaved, Pink Insanity, I'm Blushing, and Plum Please. So I'm gonna swatch these just because they're like so gorgeous. So I'll be right back. Okay, so here's the swatches. And they're so pretty, like, I love them. So the first one is Plum Please, and then it's Berry Misbehaved, Pink Insanity, and I'm Blushing. In that order. And, I mean, okay, so they smear so easy no matter how long they're on your lips. They just, like, smear and they kind of, like, run outside your line, like your lip line. Even if you use a lip liner. But they're pretty, so I still keep them. I don't know, I could talk more about those, so like, let me know if you want me to do like a full review and I can do lip swatches on them and everything. But I like them, I just wish they stayed on better because they don't stay on very good. Like, they stay on, but they like transfer a lot and they like run everywhere and they're just really messy and I don't feel like dealing with them. You get me? I hope you get me. Anyways, I think that's the last of my products. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, comment down below any suggestions you have for future videos, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye guys!